Modern science fails to depict the power of the subconscious mind and how it connects us all to the Most High God. But we know this is true because why else would they shove fear-mongering media in our face 24/7, have us in this state of fear and anger at all times? We have the power as humans to literally create our dream life, the reality of our dreams, and to live in alignment with our ambitions. The law of attraction isn't just some woo-woo garbage that you see on the internet. It's 100% real, and I've seen it countless times in my own life. Praying or thinking about something in deep meditation and then seeing it pop up in my external reality days after I have this thought or prayer. We are electric beings, and just like an outlet, we power up what we're attached to. So if we're attached to negativity and fear, we're gonna power up that negativity and fear into our external reality. If we're around bad people, we're constantly listening to the news, thinking that we live in some type of matrix and don't have control over our lives, we're gonna see that in our external reality. But if we think that life is beautiful and that we're around good people that really care and love us, we're going to see the love and beauty and abundance in our external reality. In previous videos, I discussed on multiple occasions that actions create desirable results. Well, your thoughts are your mental action, your faith is your spiritual action, and how you move throughout your life is your physical action. And if you simply have all these three things and align with your aspirations, you will receive that aspiration. Many people will hear this and say, yeah, Brock, I think and visualize all the time of me having this success in my life. I have faith in God, but what most people miss is actually the physical action. The key to using the law of attraction into manifesting your dream reality is that you need to be that person that has that abundance, because that abundance that you're seeking is not something outside of you, is something that is within. Your dreams aren't something you achieve, but rather something you retrieve because they're already within. Wisdom is an unfoldment of your inner being. You have all the answers literally within. You literally need to start acting like that person that has that abundance that you're seeking. This could go for so many different things. Say you want to be a successful YouTuber. Well, guess what? You are now a successful YouTuber. Film your videos as if you already are that successful YouTuber, because guess what? You are now that successful YouTuber. So you're going to start filming your videos, start editing your videos like that successful YouTuber, because that's who you are now. If you want to quit a bad habit, act as that person that doesn't fall victim to that vice. You want to quit watching porn? What other actions would that person do throughout their day, that person that doesn't watch porn? Start doing that. Start being that person. If the concept of yourself is someone of abundance, then that's literally what you're going to attract into your external reality at all times. The universe only knows now. The universe has no understanding of the past or present. So you need to stop saying, oh, I'm going to be this, or I'm going to do that. And you need to start saying, I am this, I am doing that, because this is what you're doing in present time. If you can take action and utilize the present moment, this is how you're going to manifest that abundance. This is how you're going to create your ideal reality. And when you start living as your higher self, because you literally are that person already. This might be hard for some of us because we've been indoctrinated to think a certain way from a young age or even in present time. Like stated earlier, we live in a world where the media is filled with all this fear mongering, having you think that you're in the state you have no control over your life, or maybe even when you're a kid. When your age is 0 to 7 years old, your brain is in alpha and theta waves, which correlates with being in the state of learning. And so this is when you really start to develop a lot of your personality and traits at a young age. So maybe, you had some type of fear-based indoctrination as a kid. Maybe you have something against change, and maybe it's hard for you to take that physical action and start becoming and being that person that you want to be in present time, because you have fear of change. You have fear of taking that risk. You have fear of saying no to your friends, to do the type of things that you know are holding you back. This is why we need to get down to the root cause of why we are not seeing results. I want you, after watching this video, grab a journal just like this one and sit still with your thoughts for 10 minutes and write down the self-limiting beliefs that pop up in your subconscious mind, and ask yourself why this is. Why are these thoughts popping up in my subconscious mind? What type of indoctrinations could be behind these self-limiting beliefs? How do we get past these indoctrinations that might have been in our subconscious mind from a very, very young age? Well, what we can do is, using our imagination, creating mental images, using visualization, and words of affirmations. Using words of affirmations and your imagination or creating mental images mean absolutely nothing if you don't believe it's true. You can say all the words of affirmations in the mirror, but if you don't believe that is true in present time, they mean absolutely nothing. You can say something as simple as, I am no longer victim to the indoctrination of blank, or whatever it is for you, and start living as it is true, because it is now true. You're now that person that is no longer victim to that past indoctrination of fear. You begin to have the conscious realization of how to live in alignment with your higher self. It's going to come so easily, because having conscious awareness is really the first step. You're going to catch yourself all the time. Does this action, does this thought align with my higher self? The answer is no. You're going to simply cut it out. You're going to cast it away. This is when we're going to learn to keep the door shut. If you're at your house, you know, and you're grinding in a room, someone walks in, right? You're probably gonna be a little upset because you're focused and dialed in. So this is the same thing with your subconscious inputs. You're gonna learn to go away from those people that aren't serving you anymore. They're giving you these fear-based subconscious beliefs. Turn off that news that is feeding upon your fear and putting you into a low vibrational state. Anything else that doesn't align with your aspirations, it no longer serves you. You need to clean your mental room, your mental house. This goes hand in hand with closing the door. We've all heard the phrase, look good, feel good, play good, right? Well, you know, if you're in your room studying, right, are you gonna be as focused if your room's all messy? Oh, you know, you gotta put your clothes away and all your clothes are all over the place. So that's causing you a little bit of anxiety in the back of your head, and you got to clean your bathroom, all this type of stuff, right? You're not going to be able to lock in and study as efficiently as if you already had that all cleaned up. So this is why you need to clean your mental house. Work on that shadow work. Work on doing that 10-minute meditation I talked about earlier and analyzing the root cause of your past indoctrinations, your fear-based self-limiting beliefs. This way, our thoughts, you know, our mental action are only ones that align with our aspirations, only ones that are serving us, not these destructive thoughts, not these thoughts of negativity and self-limiting beliefs. To clean that all out, because you will not be able to dial in your thoughts, your faith, your physical state of being if your subconscious mind is clouded with all these self-limiting beliefs. Sometimes you're going to get that thought that you don't want in your head. You're going to see it, address it, and you're going to let it go. You're going to become the observer of your thoughts. And you can easily do this by diving deep into meditation, doing the meditation practice I talked about earlier, and writing down in a journal with how you feel. It is so important to get that emotional baggage off your chest, which could potentially help you clean your mental room, clean your mental house, or whatever you want to call it. I would like to share a Bible verse with you guys, Mark 11:24. Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it'll be yours. Effort and consistency is key with using the law of attraction. Just because you don't see it in present time doesn't mean it's not happening. You got to fall in love with the journey. You know, there's that quote, the person that loves the walking is going to go further than the person who just loves the destination. So realize sometimes there's going to be trials and tribulations. God is always testing you. God is testing how serious you are. God is testing how badly you want it, how much effort you're going to put in. Effort is directly correlated to results. If you're putting in the right effort, doing all these things that I talked about in the video, your mental action's in line, your physical action is in line, your spiritual action is in line, you are going to start seeing these results once you are actually taking action. Everyone watching this video, you're a beautiful soul capable of so much in this lifetime. Stop selling yourself short. Stop thinking that you're not capable of these things and literally start taking action. The person who takes action is going to be 1,000 times more successful than the person that procrastinates. I know I said this before, but I'm going to say it again. Someone could be 10 times more talented than me, but if they're a chronic overthinker, they're constantly procrastinating, and I'm out here taking action time and time again, and I'm failing, I'm revising, I'm editing, and I'm constantly improving upon my work, I am 1,000 times more likely to succeed, even though that person might be more talented than me, because they're not putting in the work, they're not learning, they're not taking action, because that's really all that matters. That's how you're going to get results. Take that physical action, take that mental action, and most importantly, take that spiritual action. Have faith that God is going to guide you towards what you want and what is right for you. If you can believe it, have faith that you can receive it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so blessed to be able to connect with so many beautiful souls through YouTube, through TikTok, through Instagram, whatever it is. And I just want to say thank you for all the people that I've met and all the people that support me amongst my journey. You guys are a straight up blessing to my life. I hope you guys know that. I love each and every single one of you. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more. Peace out.